In this video, we will talk about whether the Chanel Classic Flap is a good purchase in 2024. While other brands such as YSL have decreased their prices this year, Chanel continues its price increases. In 2005, this bag only cost $1,500. In 2018, the bag cost $5,600 and has almost doubled since then, with the current price at a whopping $10,800. Is this just inflation, the cost of materials, or is the brand trying to maintain exclusivity, making it unattainable for most people, similar to Hermes? And are you better off just buying Hermes instead? Some Hermes bags are cheaper than buying the Chanel Medium Classic Flap, and the difference between purchasing a Birkin or Kelly may be a matter of a few $100s. Hermes bags are also handmade and of good quality, but unfortunately, you cannot just go into an Hermes boutique and purchase one of these coveted bags. Unless you are very, very lucky, or you manage to get a high-in-demand leather appointment in Paris, it is very unlikely that you will be able to walk into the Hermes store and purchase the bag you want. In fact, you will likely have to play the Hermes game. So you will have to befriend a sales associate and pretty much date them, spend a lot of money on items you may or may not want, across various different departments, which has been coined the term Birkin bait. After you spend enough on Birkin bait, you might get your bag, but it is not guaranteed. So while some people may argue that it is better to get a Birkin or Kelly instead of a Chanel, just remember that you will be spending twice the cost of the bag, just for a chance to get the bag. At least at Chanel, you don't need a pre-spend, and can buy whatever is available for purchase. But another thing to consider is that Chanel bags are not handmade. They no longer use 24K gold in their hardware, and people have been unhappy with the deteriorating quality despite the exorbitant price increases. So even if you do spend double on an Hermes bag, maybe it is worth it for the craftsmanship, quality, and superior materials. If you don't want to spend that much, consider these alternatives. Buying a Chanel bag will be cheaper in Europe. It will cost you €9,700, which is $423 cheaper. You will save more because you will not have to pay taxes, and will receive a refund, making the savings even greater. Or you can purchase a vintage Chanel bag on the pre-loved market, which are supposed to be better quality, especially if you find one with 24K gold hardware. And if you don't want to travel to Europe, consider shopping in Hawaii, where sales tax is cheaper, for some savings. What do you think? Will you purchase a Chanel Classic Flap in 2024? Or is your money spent better elsewhere, such as Hermes or other luxury brands? Comment below and remember to follow for more luxury content.